Hi friends, myself S. Hussain is working as a ATO at Krushi ATA Institute at Bongir and Yadadri district in Telangana. Now we are going to discuss about we would like to discuss about what is municipality and what are these acts and what these acts are providing to the Indian citizens. So that is we are going to explain. Okay, last class just we are going to discuss about what is Air Act and Water Act and another acts just and Pregnancy Act. These are the things we have to learn clearly in the last videos. But this video we are discussing about very clearly on what is municipality and the municipal acts and it is enacted in 1992. Okay, here the municipalities have started in the earlier the British before going to be got an independence. The time of the 1600s years around after the Mughals and Mughal empires and the British emperors, those who are there and they have started the municipalities. Because of that, the municipalities, the very big towns, it will be must be providing to every facilities to them. Whether it is what is their requirements. But as the villages, the most of the things done in our country are the villages. But minimum, at least the many more towns and cities and the metropolitan cities in our country. But how did form the country? A simple example in Hyderabad just 10 years back, just for 20 years back, just for example, we are observing only a few populations there. But day to day it will be increasing. Once it will be increasing, what should be there? So then we have the necessity must be providing to be them that is responsible for the local government. Nothing but here is the such funds released to the government, to the particular municipality, particular the town. The town is responsible to take care of everything. Not only for specifically only for specific things, but entire they look after into the entire things, whether it is from water or transportation, road, drainage, housing. These all things maybe comes under this coverage. So that is only called the local government. Indirectly, the municipality is called as the local government. Okay, but what are the things happens into this today class that we are going to discuss? Okay, here in India, the municipalities comes under the 1687. Around it's after the Mughal Empire was ends at this time, and the Britishers are entering into this in our country. That time we have started the municipalities. Here the municipality formed normally generally the municipalities are first formed in 1726 and few cities, that is Chennai, Kolkata and Mumbai. The three cities first formed as the municipalities. In which year? The 1726. 1700 means here is the British has ruled in our country, So they are going to have a life, we will be survive our lives as slaves. So that time they may have divided the form as a municipality in under 1726 year. So actually after this they divided into the four parts. The first one is the municipal corporation, municipality, the Nagar Panchayat and Mahanagar Nigam. Here this is the Mahanagar Nigam is called as a local government. The Mahanagar Nigam is called as the local government. Here it is from this when we called as a Mahanagar Nigam, here more than the 10 lakh people lived in the particular city, we called as a Mahanagar Nigam. More than the 10 lakh population will be there, which city, which town, that may be called as a Mahanagar Nigam. This the Nagar Panchayat, Mahanagar Nigam, just we may listen these words into the north side, in top of our country, like in the UP, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Haryana, Delhi, Chandigarh, Rajasthan, and Gujarat, and Jammu and Kashmir. These are the states we called as these are the things. Nagar Panchayat and municipal Mahanagar Nigam may be called in the particular cities. So here the essential necessities they are providing the Mahanagar Nigam, they are doing the such things. So what happened? They are doing things here. They first the health, safety and housing, the transportation and the cleanliness of their city. This is the majorly this Majorly, these are the four things maybe comes under this. They are functioning. Okay. Now here the municipalities, municipal corporation like Hyderabad. The before going that this is a municipal corporation, but now not now. Now we call as a GHMC, Greater Hyderabad Municipal Corporation. So municipal corporation means it will have capital cities of the state. That is a municipal corporation, and other cities, those who are the more population. Here it cannot be given the population how much, but the Warangal, nearby our Warangal, Karimnagar, Adilabad, these are the major all district headquarters all comes called as a municipal corporations. Yeah, here the municipalities. Municipalities again is divided into the various taluka, mandals, that is the municipalities. Recently, our Telangana government have formed number of municipalities. Yeah, and this municipalities they must be have to doing the all providing the very number of facilities. They have to look after the every activity, everything to be look after their citizens, the population, to their people. What are the things maybe comes under this? The public safety. Public safety, how we are providing the public safety? Here we start at the police station. The police station maybe have to providing the public safety. Those who are there and the thefting or else somebody else chain snatching. So something happens in our and the robberies is done. So the police station maybe have to provide it and the public safety to them. That is maybe comes under this municipalities. And cleanness. Cleanness here is the city is going to have very clean. Maybe here is from the nalas, the drainage nalas. If they maybe have to start from the drainage nalas, they are providing to them. The water cannot be stored in particular place. The everything is going to be have very clean. And the water supply, this is the major responsibility to the municipalities. But as a municipality, as a Mahanagar Nigam, as a Nagar Panchayat, but as a municipal corporation, whatever, even the village also, they are basic responsibility to provide the water supply to their living people. So and the social welfare societies. Here is the Dwakra group and such groups maybe have to form, and for it is the need providing the awareness to the society. The Sahakara Sanghalu Sahakara Sanghalu is social welfare. Sahakara Sanghalu, Parvati Sanghalu, ఇవన్నీ ఏంటి అంటే దీని వల్ల మనం బ్యాంక్ రుణాలను పొందవచ్చు. So that is such things comes under this social welfare. So society we have started comes under how should we have to protect the colony. Once our colony there, in this municipality number of colonies are there. The one particular colony they will form as a president, vice president, and here is from the different colonies will be formed. Because of that, to be effective implementation of their the such things comes under this municipality, whatever the things, the effective, the only municipality, the municipal corporation, the municipality or the municipal commissioners there, but the only commissioners, but don't about for everything, look after the everything. But if the colony, a particular ex-nagar, ex-colony, the ex-colony president maybe comes meet and the commissioner, and they maybe have to give what are the problems they are facing with, whether it is the water supply, the cleanness, or drainage, or something happened. So then easily it will be have implemented. So the social welfare may have comes under this. And next the prevention of communal diseases. Obviously the malaria, filaria, dengue, chikungunya, yeah, such things are now recently happens. The corona is spread over into the nearby our location. So this is the municipality is responsible to prevention. Recently, but even villages also they are going to be prevent that nobody enter into the other village, other city people enter into the our village. Because of that, they are prevention. They are taking prevention. If you have a corona, so then it may spread over into the entire village and the municipality. So that the communal diseases they have to their prevention. And the education, the proper according to our population, they providing the schools and colleges, inter colleges and degree colleges and PG colleges, BEd colleges, etc. things. The basic here is the first foremost thing is they are providing the government school, government degree, junior college, government degree college. college. If exceeded on that, the population is going on increasing, so the seats cannot be available. So then exceeded on the, so then they give the permission to the new colleges and the schools. So and the rebuilding, I already, but I have to construction of my I have to my construction, but I need to demolish and I need to start from the building. So but I need to take permission. How should I get the permission and what are the basic requirements for this rebuilding? So and the registration of birth and death. This is also providing whether it is according to our census, according to the population of our country. So this is the very necessary. So then how many members maybe are born per a day and how many members are dead per a day. For this we are counted. For counting according to this counting. Why this counting? Why this census necessary? Because of that, according to the population of the Indian government should be have to take such measures and precautions, and they are allocating the budget. And okay, but I have to know the particular figure of my country, so that I have to do some more actions. Otherwise, but I don't know how much of the population. So how should I take an action? How should I take the measures? And how should I allocate the budget? So, but I don't know. So that they need to we have to counting for the census and the population. We need to have the registration of the birth and the death. The measurement of the land. So according to this municipality comes in which how much area is comes under this municipality. So how many acres? So what are the square meters for this municipalities? So then how many constructions are there, and how much are open land, and how many wants to be, where these wants to be providing the new houses, construct new houses, permission the new houses, new colonies. So that to measurement and the measurement of land, but I need to do all these things. But as a municipality, I need to construct my house, but I have to measure up my land as a 150 square yard. I need to construct up my building. But according to this 150 square yard or 200 square yard and first floor, second floor, but how much you are required, based upon that they have to allow into the tax. Based upon your construction, they have to provide in that tax, municipal tax. So I'm here from the fire safety. Here for education, the fire safety. Here because based upon this population, the fire safety it really happens. Such things happens unexpectedly. So that the fire safety, if I have to the municipality providing the fire safety, so then prevention of the losses from happens అంటే ఏంటి ఇక్కడ మనకి కొన్ని విషయాలు అన్ఎక్స్పెక్టెడ్ గా జరిగిపోతాయి. ఇల్లు కాలిపోవడం, గడ్డివం కాలిపోవడం, చేను కాలిపోవడం, ఇంకా వేరే కంపెనీస్ కాలిపోవడం అన్నట్టు జరుగుతుంటాయి. అలాంటప్పుడు సో దట్ ఫైర్ సేఫ్టీ మేబీ హ్యావ్ టు ప్రొవైడింగ్ టు బి సేఫ్టీ టు their particular location. And the street light, this is after the water supply, and the street light are the very necessary things for even in the night. If otherwise the thefts and the robberies are going to be more. So that if the providing the street light, maybe we have to prevention everything. See, we have to prevention everything. And the town planning. So now this is the town planning. This is the area. So this is the colonies are going on. So then I need to plan for that this town to be extended for this area. So then how much area is there, and how many building, how many constructions are we have provided to them, and how much what are the things that happens here. The comes under this the town planning. And the commercial market. Here the commercial market, the guns. Here it is from now in Hyderabad. Many commercial markets are there. The Kottapet, that is particularly only available for the fruits, and the Gaddiyanam and the Monda market. But these are the things particularly available for the vegetables. And the Mozambique market, they are particularly get available in the flowers. These are the commercial market they will have providing. The fish market, here it is from the Ramnagar. They particularly we are get a very commercial market. So that the municipality also providing the commercial market. So along with not for only for this, along with they have to do many more things like work to develop into the work divided into the wards for the people. Normally, one municipal is there means the need to have to they are recruiting somebody's people, they are allocating somebody's the employees. Those the employees they may have to divide the sweepers. The sweeper around 50 sweepers are available in the particular municipality. The 50 members divided into the particular wards. Here we may have 10 wards. The 50 members each ward they divided into 5 members and look after everything, whether it is what happens and whether it is the overflowing of the water or it is the stack of the water. So then everything look after to the work divided to them to the sweepers. So and here spraying the phenyl. Here the municipality is responsible to spraying the phenyl to be into the colonies and wherever stuck the water, and the phenyl they are into the public health centers, the hospitals. The phenyl they are used in the hospitals. In the hospital every day morning first they are doing the thing is to with the phenyl they have to first clean the entire premises, in the washrooms, and after they have to close those who are the patient. After the patients over, the bed sheets maybe the bed sheets washed with the Dettol. These are the things comes under this the phenyl, spraying the phenyl. And construction of house also. Whenever we are constructing a house, we need to take the permissions. Even in our villages also they paying the tax also. But recently the Telangana government maybe have reducing the tax for the whenever we constructing the houses. So next, approval for the layout. Here it is the extent. Our town is going to extend for this, and this is our municipality. Somebody wants to be providing the layouts here. This is here we started the layout. Layout means how many acres of land and how many flats we are doing according to our municipal act, this local body act. So how much roads, how much wide of roads you are providing, whether it is you are providing a park or not, whether it is providing a museum, park and ventilation to their houses or not. These are the all things they need to after the providing water tank and drainage and water facility. Everything should be available. You are providing or not. So then also the layout will be approved. After that the layout may be sell their plots, open plots. So and affordable rates provide to the poor people. Normally in Hyderabad, that is a situation. The middle class people will never to buy and will never to construct the home. Because of that, the first period rates is going to very high. Those who are earning per day per month lakhs of rupees, they will purchase the houses. The middle class people never to purchase. But they are the municipal government responsibility they are to be decreasing the rates, the fall down the rates to the poor people also be construct their houses. So that they are the government provide the Rajiv Gೃಹ Kalpa. Recently implemented the Indiramma houses and like doing this type of colonies when you have to start it to the poor people. And the rates also, whether in the commercial market they may have to fix. The fish actually they are after the comes under the fish here is available only for the 100 rupees kg. But according to the population, according to the demand, they may have to sell that fish per kg as 200. That's nothing to nobody have to prefer. So they are fixed. Okay, according to this, you have to sell your fish and the vegetables and some other things to be have to this price only. But finally to entire the city going to have keep it very clean. Whether the municipality, municipal corporation, municipality, Nagar Panchayat, Mahanagar Nigam, whatever everything. The first of all, the foremost thing is to be keep their city clean. This is to motto to every municipality. Okay, these are the things. The municipalities, they are the responsibilities. Just we have to learn very clearly. Thank you.